Hey, this is Matt. So I'm here at my local trails actually in Port Washington, Wisconsin. I'm in the parking lot of Gunther Park right now. Right behind me is Inventor's Brew Pub. And these are just some small in-town trails that I have here, and they are kind of unique in that they're some of the first ones to thaw out and dry out here in southeastern Wisconsin, up in the kind of north of Milwaukee area. So thought I would take you for a quick ride of them just so you can kind of see what they're like, because a lot of people have never ridden these trails before and they can be a little bit confusing because they are right in an urban area here. So I'm gonna check it out and take you guys along for a ride on the gimbal cam. Alright, so as I mentioned, we're here in the Gunther Park parking lot. This is a good place to start out. It's probably the easiest, most accessible parking. You can basically just park right in here and get right on the trail. So we do have this big bank curve here. It's been nicknamed the Talladega Turn. It's always a nice fun thing to hit as your first just kind of warm up. Whoa, coming in too low. And then we just have a short little pedal here down through this grassy area before we hit the actual trails. Alright, so at this first turn here, we're gonna head this way on the main trails. That's a secondary entrance up there. Hello. Now we have a couple of options here. We can either take this way onto a little beginner loop or this way onto the main trails. We'll take the beginner loop first and then we'll come back and hit this. Alright, so now we cross over, head on to the beginner loop. Tight turn here. We pop back out the same way we came. Now I'm just going to ride around this loop here quick. And we'll transition from the beginner loop here over to the main loop. Alright, here we are. Now we'll head out onto that main loop. Here's where we turned down to the beginner loop last time. This time we'll dive into the woods. Get to pedal along the creek here for a second. Alright, so we're at some intersections here, but keep heading straight. And what we'll do here is we'll climb on out. So up this incline, and up and out. And the trail continues right up here. Alright. So next up we're going to cross Hales Trail here. And we're going to dive back into the woods over here. On the opposite side of Hales Trail. Hey dude, it's coming through. Howdy. Now we get to cross the creek again. cross over this road again, Vales Trail, and up onto this side. It's just a little connector. Now we're down onto the west side trail. Now we have a little intersection here where we're going to go to the west side trail. Just want to kind of keep west as far as possible. Now, here you can proceed on out back to that intersection we saw earlier. But if you want to make the full west side loop, you turn right here. Now we're going to stay to the east side and ride this back up. Alright, so at this point we'll pop back out on the interurban. We'll cross over, take this side back down. Then we can hop back in on the single track right here. We'll drop in here. At this point, you sort of come to a crossroads. You actually want to take this tight turn. Alright, so onwards. This is a nice fun section. You can pump these. Or you get some little jumps off of them, depending on what you want to do. Alright, and we pump out on the grass here for a second. Then we'll be diving back in here again. We're going to take, again, the easternmost trail. Through the creek. Alright, there we go. Now we're back across the bridge into where we started out. Now there are a couple of other rideable areas here that I'll show you next. So, this is the Strava segment, and this is Race You to the Park. So, if you want to see how your climbing chops match up against mine, you can track this part on Strava. Alright, so we're at Upper Lake Park. You can see here we have a sign for the trailhead here. So you can also come to Upper Lake Park and start from here if you wish. And there's some stuff to explore up here, but no real single track trail. You can head over to the lake over there if you want to. But for now, we're gonna keep riding and head back down the way that we just came up. Here we go. Woo! I can't believe I saved that. So, beware of those ruts up there. you can apparently catch a tire in one and your tire won't come out. That was crazy. Alright, then there is this little bit of single track right here. This is the wettest stuff, so I would advise staying off this unless it's super dry. It's extremely off camber as well, so it's gonna be hard to ride in the wet anyways. Woo! That was wild. Alright, so now we're back to Gunther Park. There's the Talladega turn. Alright, so there you go. So that's a little tour of the Port Washington trails here. And hope you enjoyed that. Come check them out. Go visit some of the local restaurants in town. They're just like right down the road that way. So super nice place to come, get some riding in, go check out the lake, and then head over, have a bite to eat, get a drink at one of the bars. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour, and remember, if you want to check out more of what I'm up to, subscribe to this channel and head over to everydaymtb.com. You can see gear reviews that I'm doing, different stuff like that over there. Thanks. Ciao.